Independence Day, folks.
Takeoff. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Happy U.S. Independence Day. This is the sky we're looking at. I don't think we're going to see the sunset, frankly. But it's possible. It's always possible. Dennis Loveladies Live. Anything's possible. Anything's possible if I can get live. That's true. Just wait for some people to join. Maybe nobody will join. Jody, Drone Shots, you are number one. For that, you get a free request. AC/DC. Okay, maybe you don't get a free request. I don't. Sorry, no, you do, of course. I don't know any AC/DC songs. If you have a suggestion for something that hey Warren, for something that I can look into learning, then I would appreciate it. But as far as put out a band name, gosh, I wouldn't know how to start with that band. It's not somebody that I ever listened to. It's not that I'm opposed to them. I just never listened to them, so I don't know their catalog. Wildwood Weed. You know what? I think you requested that once before, and or somebody did, and I think I added it to my songbook. No, I'm wrong about that. That the song says sitting, and the police came and took away all their farm, and they just sat and waved at them going away, sitting on their sack of seeds. I thought I added that to my songbook, but I don't remember it. Learn it. Wildwood Weed. Let me look up the lyrics real quickly, because I think I don't know what happened. Just see if that's the song that I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's it. Name of this song is The Wildwood Flower. Now, The Wildwood Flower is an old country classic. It's gained a whole new popularity. The song just isn't popular anymore, but the flower is doing real good. Wildwood flower grew out on the farm, and we never knowed what it was called. Some said it was called a flower, and some said it was a weed. I didn't give it much thought. One day I was out there talking to my brother, and he reached down for a weed to chew on. Things got real fuzzy, and things got blurry, and then everything was gone. Didn't know what happened, but I knew it beat the heck out of sniffing burlap. I come to, and my brother was there, and he said, "What's wrong with your eyes?" I said, "I don't know, I was chewing on a weed." He said, "Let me give it a try. I need to learn it. I don't know the tune to this." For some reason, I don't know what went wrong. I think I had the chords for it. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I didn't have the chords for it. I will learn it, I promise. Yeah. I promise. It's number one in my request list now, so. All right, so if anybody else has something or if you have something else you'd like to hear, just put it out there. Jody. Do I have any songs that have Jody in them? Let's see, I don't think so. J-O-D. Jody and the Kid. Chris Christopherson. This is one I intended to learn. Jody and the Kid. I don't know it yet. Hey, Dominic, Northside Hawk. Hey, Warren, Akira Show. Welcome, everyone. Jimmy quit. Jody got married. Oh, yeah. I have that, too. I must have spelled it wrong. Yeah, summer of '69. I have that. Let's just go there. Let's go to the songs list, go to here, go to summer by clicking T and going backward, and Yeah, great suggestion. Why didn't Jody show up in there? First thing I'm going to do, once I pull it up here, goodness gracious. There, now. All right. I'll find it in here somewhere. Got my first real 4-string, bought it at the 5 and dime. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. Me and from guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Him he quit, Hody got married. Should've known we'd never get far. Oh, and when I look back now, that summer seemed to last forever. And if I had the choice, I know I would always want to be there. Those were the best days of my life. Oh yeah! Ain't no use in complaining when you got a job to do. Spent my evenings down at the drive-in, and that's when I met you, yeah. Standing on your mother's porch, you told me you could wait forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Whoa, yeah! Back in the summer of '69. Whoa, yeah! Man, we were killing time. We had young and restless. We needed to unwind. I guess nothing can last forever. Forever. No! Yeah! And now the times are changing. Look at everything that's come and gone. Sometimes when I play that old 4-string, I think about you, wonder what went wrong. Standing on your mother's porch, you told me that you'd wait forever. Oh, and when you held my hand, I knew that it was now or never. Those were the best days of my life. Whoa, yeah! Back in the summer of '69. Whoa, yeah! It doesn't show up because it's him he quit. Hody got married. I don't know if I should listen to the original and see if I've changed that or if it has been changed from the original. Scott Nadeau. Welcome, Scott. Welcome everybody in the chats. I don't know what we're going to see tonight. I can't promise there will be fireworks. In fact, there is if you look at the Apple weather map, or Apple weather app, there's a 40% chance of rain right now. But if you look at WeatherBug, there's a 0% chance of rain right now. And WeatherBug maintains that there will be no rain until well past midnight. And Apple maintains that it will continue raining until midnight. So what can I say? It's a contest. If anyone has something they'd like to hear, let me know what you'd like to hear. I need to change the key of that song. Let's just, that's in A. If I were to change that to C. Got my first real 4-string, bought it at the 5 and dime. That's actually better. Played it till my fingers bled. Was the summer of '69. I'm going to save that in C. There we go. All right, so if anybody has song requests, let me know. I have a very, very tiny playlist gathered for Independence Day. It starts with this one. If tomorrow all the things were gone I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife, I thank my Lord above that I'm living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and from New York to LA. There is pride in every American heart, and it's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Hey there, Bill, Coast to Coast Drones. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. JDS Flying Canuck. John, howdy. First, 4th of... Yes, this is the first 4th of July ever, and you're here to see it, JDS. Oh, that's not what you mean? I bet that's not what you mean. Anyway, if anybody has song requests, let me know. They're there for your first year. They give you your first beer. If you get your heart broke, they're there for your worst year. Don't get you at all, but your apple don't fall too far from them. I got 3 more chances to get that right. They own too much wicker and drink too much liquor. You'd wash your hands of them, but blood's always thicker. You might look just like 'em, that don't mean you're like 'em, but you love 'em. Family is family, in church or in prison. You get what you get, and you don't get to pick them. They might smoke like chimneys, but give you their kidneys. Yeah, friends come in handy, but family is family. They're there when you're married, divorced and remarried. You fall out of touch, but then someone gets married, and you're right back together like no time has ever gone by. You can't live with or without them. You might talk about them, but if someone else does, well then you'll knock them out. 'Cause when it's all said and done, they're the only ones that you've got. Family is family, in church or in prison. You get what you get, and you don't get to pick them. They might smoke like chimneys, but give you their kidneys. Yeah, friends come in handy, but family is family. Yeah, family is funny. They'll ask you for money, even though they know you ain't got no money. show up at Christmas, get up in your business. They might not be fancy, but family is family. You might look just like 'em, that don't mean you're like 'em, but you love 'em. Ha. No song requests. Let's see, did I miss anybody coming in? Have you seen my family? Or something? Yeah. Well, they're all the same, frankly. Far! We've been traveling far, trying to get away from those families without a home, but not without a star. Free, only want to be free. We huddle close, hang on to a dream. On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America, never looking back again. They're coming to America, home. Don't it seem so far away? Oh, we're traveling light today, in the eye of the storm, in the eye of the storm. Home to a new and a shiny place, made our bed and we'll say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm, freedom's light burning warm. Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Sorry, JDS, got a dream to take them there. They're all coming to America. Got a dream they've come to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America today. 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 My country, 'tis a bee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing, of thee I sing today. 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 Steve Mack, Margie TV, howdy. Welcome, Help at Home Jim. Haven't seen you in a good while. All right. Happy 4th, happy Independence Day, folks. Here in the United States of America. If anybody has something they'd like to hear, I have an extremely short, oh, it's even shorter than I thought. I put one song in this playlist twice. Yeah, I have a 4-song playlist. I'm about to exhaust it, so. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I was walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, and I followed my footsteps to the golden sand of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. All right. So, if anyone has something they'd like to... I deleted someone's messages. I don't know. Margie TV, it was an accident. Margie, I'm sorry. That was my mistake. I pressed the down button and some menu popped up and I accidentally pressed that menu. I didn't even know what happened until now. Margie, it was not intentional. I apologize. Yeah, that's what happened. I'm in a hurry to punch buttons, and I punched Margie, and I certainly didn't mean to. If anybody has song requests, breeze swaying in the summer breeze, showing off their silver leaves as we walk by. Soft kisses on a summer's day, laughing all our cares away, just you and I. Sweet, sleepy warmth of summer nights, gazing on the distant lights in starry sky. They say that all good things must end someday. Autumn leaves will fall. But don't you know that it hurts me so to say goodbye to you? Wish you didn't have to go. Oh no, no, no. And now the rain beats against my window pane. Think of summer days again and dream of you. They say that all good things must end someday. Autumn leaves must fall. But don't you know that it hurts me so to say goodbye to you? Wish you didn't have to go. Oh no, no, no. And when the rain beats against the window pane, I think of summer days again and dream of you. And dream of you. And dream of you. I'm in and out helping Lori with dinner. Well, I hope you're having a good dinner, Jim. And I hope life is treating you well. That's always a good question. What are you cooking, Jim? Oh, let's see. If anybody has requests, I can't read that one. I just messed that up last Sunday. I knew a man called him Sandy Kane. Few folks even knew his name. But a hero, yes, was he. Okay. All right. Somebody take over for me for a minute. Actually, to my north, it does look like rain.
Landing.
I must admit, it does look like rain. There's a little firecracker over there to my left. That's not what we're looking for. In fact, the north sky, I'll show you when we put the drone up again. Welcome to summer in the south. Let's mockingbird morning, low fogs in the field.
Altitude zone reached.
I'm going to turn that around.
Take off.
Because I know I don't have.
Has been updated. Please check it out.
Oh, there it is. All right, now I have my home. I was going to do summer way down south. Try to explain this weather to you. Mockingbird mornings, low fog in the fields, folks in convertible automobiles, blacktop getting hotter than the hinges on the gates of hell. Might come up a shower of rain, but you just can't ever tell. Dogs on the front porch, too lazy to run. Fat snake on a flat rock, baking in the sun, and that cotton candy air just seems to melt in your mouth. Summer way down south. Peaches, tomatoes, and a sweet potato pie. Fresh lima beans and homemade blackberry wine. Corn on the cob and catfish right out the lake. Got some pineapple upside down cake. Dogs, I might have to look up these words. It suddenly left me. Thankfully, I'm in the neighborhood. I want to say dogs on the front porch too lazy to run, but I don't think that's right. I think I just said that. There it is. Kids on the back porch spitting watermelon seeds with juice on their noses and mud on their knees, and later there'll be little bare feet upon the couch. It's summer way down south. The kudzu's gotten covered up nearly half of the state, and the 4-lane is bulging with all those out-of-state plates. There's a fiddle contest over to the county fair. You know that all those old-timers are bound to be there. That revival tent's rocking in the evening still, sweat pouring off the preacher and the people getting chills. It's been an all-day Sunday dinner on the grounds. Now the good old boys are right back getting drunk as Cooter Brown. Young'uns catching June bugs in jelly jars. Couples getting cozy in the back seats of cars. Heat light and bouncing off the nighttime clouds. Summer way down south. Yeah, yeah. Summer way down south. All right. So, where was I? I was going to do something else, but I interrupted myself, and now it's gone forever. Oh well, unless somebody can tell me, because I know I started it. All right, if anybody has song requests, Jim's droning, let me know. It helps, by the way, you may be putting requests out there and I don't know about it. If you put the word request, all in lowercase, along with what it is you'd like to hear, that would help me to see what it is you're trying to tell me. And Margie TV, I am so sorry. I don't know if I hear the fizz of Roman candles or if it starts to rain. That's the reason I suddenly get quiet. Because if it does start to rain, I need to bring that drone down, obviously. But anyway, we're okay for now. So Let's do a little blues stuff, huh? There's a bird in front of me. Not really blues. Sort of blues. John Denver style blues. Goes like this. What is that song about kissing? What is that song about smiles? If I could have my way, I'd sing a song today that would beat them all by miles. I wouldn't sing about smiling. No, that's not the topic I'd choose. What I'd sing about is what I've got, and what I've got's the weary blues. Well, there are blues that you get from sorrow, and there are blues that you get from pain, and there are blues when you're lonely for your one and only. Blues you can never explain. And then there are blues that you get from sleepless nights. Ah, but the meanest blues I've seen are the blues that I've got on my mind. I mean the very meanest kind. Blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Well, there are blues you get from women when you see them going swimming and you haven't got a bathing suit yourself. There are blues you get much quicker when you're drinking lots of liquor and somebody goes and takes it off the shelf. Blues when you're sitting at the dock, wondering if the boat's gonna rock. There are blues you get from getting in a taxi cab and fretting every time you see the meter bump the clock. There are blues you get from trying to save your Uncle Bill from dying and he afterwards forgets you at his will. Blues you get from kisses when you're walking with your missus and another baby shouts, "Hey, Bill!" But the blues that make you really want to stop and shake and shiver, blues that make you want to end it all in the river, blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. I'll play that thing. Somebody goes and takes it off the shelf. Blues when you're sitting at the dock, wondering if the boat's gonna rock. There are blues you get from getting in a taxi cab and fretting every time you see the meter bump the clock. There are blues you get from trying to save your Uncle Bill from dying and he afterwards forgets you at his will. There are blues you get from kisses when you're walking with an innocent and another baby shouts, "Hello, Bill!" But the blues that make you really want to stop and shake and shiver, blues that make you want to end it all in the river, blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Oh yes, those blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Oh yes, those blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. That not last, but just a moment ago, I saw that firework very closely, or very clearly, very close to me. So let's point the drone in that direction, see if we can find those culprits. Actually, I want to go that way, I think. Maybe not quite so low. All right, so I have an idea where the drone is. That's my garden, what there is of it. We need to get higher. And, which direction? That's Aspen Way. I'm sorry, that's Oak Ridge Drive. I don't know who that could have been. What's going on here? Let's go with a 7x zoom here. And see if we can find that. Here we go. Okay, that's not something that would alarm us. Maybe that is what we're hearing, though. I'm not sure where I'm looking. It's not that far away. Well, it's getting dark fast. Could be because of the sunset. Anyway, that's the kind of thing we're hoping to find, but maybe much bigger. Again, I'm not sure what we're going to see because it's kind of a bad weather night. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what it is. July the 4th. Communists suck. Picking on Max. All right, so Droner Gaming. Hey there, Justin. How are you, sir? Hope you're doing well. Philip Cochat. Anybody I haven't named in the chats, it's because I'm not paying attention. It's not because I don't like you. Hey there, Ronnie. God bless America. Just going to do a quick once around. I thoroughly expect, because it's not raining, that we will probably see some fireworks tonight. I'm counting on it. It looks like I started a little bit too early. I'm halfway through my second battery now. That's over this direction again. That's the same place, I think. Yeah, we can just reverse our orbit, our spin around. It's not an orbit. Off in the vast distance there, it's really delayed. I saw some flashes, and the sound is really delayed. If that's what the sound is from. Anyway, still a little bit early. It's not that dark yet. I think the sunset official time is right now or 1 minute from now. Yeah, and I don't intend to play the ukulele and or sing when the fireworks are going on, assuming. I just, that was kind of a fill-in while we wait for the events of the night, as it were. And I have another drone, but unfortunately I can't go live with it. The Mini 3 Pro is not live friendly. So I hope I don't get you people dizzy. Happy Independence Day, Ronnie. So, kind of boring at the moment, I'm sorry to say. If somebody has a request, something you'd like to hear while we're waiting, I'm back. I don't know if I'm alone in the fact that I absolutely abhor that little heart that covers up the bottom right comments. It's just in my way. There's not much that gets my goat, but that's one of them. All right, so I heard that and I saw it. We're going to go to 7X on this and hope we can find it. Yeah, I was afraid of that. So it should be straight up. There he is. All right. That's the kind of thing that we hope to see close to us here pretty soon. Yeah, like I said, if anybody has something they'd like to hear, meow, meow face. Meow. This is a drone live stream. It is. I do this every year, weather permitting. I put my drone up and just kind of hope to catch neighbors. That's the wrong set of words. I hope to capture neighbors sending up their fireworks and share it with the world. So, not here to get anybody in trouble. In fact, I'm here to benefit from whatever it is somebody's trying to do. So, Let's see here. Trying to think of something that might be appropriate for fireworks. All right, we're starting to wake up a little bit. Let's bring that camera EV down a bit. Oops, I said down. Maybe about there for now. That makes a really gloomy night. But that'll help us spot the bright spots. And I'm still at 7x, I realize that. If the camera, the odds of the camera catching something are about 7 times lower than they would have been otherwise. But if they do capture something, we see it more clearly. Like that stuff out there, that's way too far to see with a normal camera. So that's the reason I'm doing 7x. If it doesn't work out for us, I know how to change it real quickly. So we'll see what happens. Good song for fireworks. Oops, I did it again. That is a good song for fireworks. That neighbor's really close. I know last year, I think it was last year, that neighbor, I think I know who that is. I think their back door faces my next door neighbor's back door. They're that close. I mean, close in my neighborhood means probably, I don't know, 300 yards away, something like that. Anyway, each property here has 1 to 2 acres of land, so that'll give you an idea of what close really means. All right, we're going to go to 1x and see if we can find this. It's unlikely, but maybe. So if anybody has something that they'd like me to do, something they'd like me to say, something they'd like to hear, just let me know. Don't let me make you dizzy. The potential is there. It's not quite as bright as the camera would lead you to believe. But it's not perfect for fireworks either. All right, we're just waiting. All right, so here's a song. Goodbye, Norma Jean, though I never knew you at all. You had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled out of the woodwork. Ooh, camera down. Your brain, they set you on the treadmill, and they made you change your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. The candle burned out long before legend ever did. Loneliness was tough, toughest role you ever played. Hollywood created a superstar, and pain was the price you paid. Even when you died, oh, the press still hounded you. All the papers had to say was that Marilyn was found in the nude. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have like to have known you, but I was just a kid. Candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Goodbye, Norma Jean, though I never knew you at all. You had the grace to hold yourself while those around you crawled. Goodbye, Norma Jean. I'm a young man in the 22nd row who sees you as something more than sexual, more than just our Marilyn Monroe. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never knowing who to cling to when the rain set in. And I would have loved to have known you, but I was just a kid. Candle burned out long before legend ever did. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Yeah, so I'll just show you here. There's that house. And then if we just come this way, that's my house on the bottom. Amos, my neighbor, my best friend neighbor, is that back door doesn't quite face his back door, but it's very close. So those fireworks came from the house on the top in the middle. Amos's house is on the bottom. They're just a little bit to the left, and my house is on the bottom, almost centered. Anyway, yeah. So that's where we are. That's the reason the sound was so clear and so loud. If anybody has song requests, something they'd like to hear, Elvis, for example. Who said that? Jim's droning. Well, it's one for the money, two for the show. I'm going to take a look at an Elvis medley that I have. I don't remember. Haven't played it in a little while. Come on, where are they? Where? You can't hide from me, Luke. I'm your father. Is that it there? Nope. Wow. We got to find this guy. He's done. I'm sorry. It's hit and miss. I don't know anybody's plans. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Treat me like a fool. Let's see. First note is treat me like a fool. Treat me mean and cruel, but love me. Break my aching heart, tear it all apart, but love me. If you ever go, darling, I'll be oh so lonely. Bum, 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 bum. I'll be oh sad and blue, crying over you, dear, always. I would beg and steal just to feel your heart beating close to mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Well, they said you was high class. That was just a lie. Yeah, they said you was high class. That was just a lie. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete. and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. I always will. You know I can be found sitting at home alone. You can't come around. At least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. Sorry, folks, I can't do this. My concentration is elsewhere. I really want to find those fireworks. That's why I'm here. How are we doing on battery? Oh, 16%. All right, so we're going to have to do it with battery number 3. Actually, that'll give me a chance to look around with my eyes.
Landing.
All right. Actually, battery number 3 is battery number 2. That's this one here. Yes. Goodness gracious. Oh my. You'll see the smoke here momentarily.
Altitude zone reached.
There we go. Yeah, just right there.
The home point has been updated.
Cool.
Please check it on the
So
map.
I'll get it up about 10 feet and show you
The home
right
point
there.
has
That's,
been updated.
that's
Please
where that
check
was
it
all
on the
taking
map.
place. Cool. And if I had maybe they're not. Bill and Rosemary live there. Amos lives there. I live there. And that's, I don't know who that person is now. That Don Blair used to, he moved away. What in the world? Maybe something very close again? I wish, this is where I wish I had a wide angle on. I own a wide angle, I just don't have it on. It looks like there's a lot of smoke right there. It could be from right there. I would think there'd be, there it is. My. Looks like a forest fire, huh? Cool beans. Tree. Whoa! All right, 1X. Woo! Ooh, ah! How come I don't hear anybody else? Nice. Wow. What a show, huh? Boom. Boom. Oh, I got that's to my right. I have activity to my left as well. I don't think I can get them both. And this show's good. I'm going to stick with this. My goodness, big ones to my left. I'm going to have to watch that neighbor to my left. I'm not in the danger zone, but I'll give you an idea for me. I'm well above what those guys are able to do at the moment. I'm 236 feet. But I don't like that being that close. Okay, I think the more active is over this way. Certainly the closer one is to my left. The more active is to my right. I wish I had a radio I could play some synchronized, patriotic music for you. Commercial stuff. I have a feeling that that's the neighbor that usually gives us. And if it's like last year and the year before and the year before that, this will go on for a while, a good while. So that's the reason I'm reluctant to leave this. Even though the better images are from right next door. You can hear them launch. Boom, boom, boom. Those are launches to my left. It's quite a show they put on. I can zoom in. What am I thinking? All I need to do is go to video mode. I didn't want a snapshot, but that's a pretty good snapshot. Just go to video mode. There we go. And I can zoom in now. I forgot about that. That's good. That's better. There we go. Maybe the SD card's full. It's pretty weird it changed video files so quickly. Now it's blurry. All right. Well, if I'm not in snapshot mode, I can't zoom in like this. And I mean, if I am in snapshot mode, let's see if we can fix the blurriness. You are correct. It is. Where's my exposure? Or where is my auto? Oh, there it is. Manually focus. Let's go to autofocus. There we go. I'm sorry. I paid so little attention to the camera on this. Isn't that disgusting? Matt North would fire me if I worked for him. Is that any better, Ronnie? I hope. It's not bad. That's true. YouTube cut the frame rate. Nice. That traffic that you see is Georgia 54. So those people are very close to Georgia 54. That's about maybe going that direction, maybe a quarter to a half mile, maybe. Gracious. Wow, nice. Hey, Jerry Bauer. Anybody who's joined the chat that I haven't acknowledged, please forgive me. I guess I have time to go through it now. Unlimited Vertigo, welcome. Bill, Coast to Coast Jones, welcome. Hope you guys are all doing great. Cove Action, wow, howdy. And anybody like Cove Action, I haven't made a moderator yet. I will do that after the fact. For technical reasons, I can't do it now. I'm not watching this as Dennis Lovelady. I'm watching it as request. Oh, I'm talking to the wrong device. I don't even know if you hear me with all the noise going on. Justin, Droner Gaming RP, howdy. Meow Meow Face, meow. Jim's droning. I think I've caught up. And I probably chased Margie TV away. If anybody knows Margie TV, please apologize for me. I accidentally threw her out of the chat somehow. I'm not sure even what button I pressed, but I hit it and there was no confirmation. It just said, okay, deleted all of her messages and timed her out for 5 minutes. So I'm not sure exactly what choice I made to cause that. But I may take away requests' rights to do that so that it doesn't happen again. Lambo Drive Zambo, howdy. Happy Independence Day. Thank you, Jim's droning. Oh, looks like we got a little action to the right of that. Let's just, without losing anything, let's just pan over this way a bit. I can't keep my fingers off the ukulele, folks. Sorry about that. I'll just put it away here. That'll solve that problem. So it looks like I have about 10 minutes left of flight time. Battery death in 12:04. That is my last battery. Yeah, this guy puts on a show. Really does. Or gal, or family. Or it could be a bunch of neighbors that all get together and do this. It could, I don't know anything about it. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Don't like that at all. Let me take a quick look. Okay, he's moving away. All over the neighborhood, you see those off in the distance? There are little communities of this popping up everywhere. Yeah, they look like fireflies. That's exactly right, Jim. Only a little bit bigger. Well, I don't know. Maybe Texas fireflies may be that big. Here we go. He must know I'm getting low on battery. I'll zoom out and let you guys see the community at large here. Isn't that something? This is what happens when the city says that that you can't have fireworks in the park. All right, well, I think my neighbor to the east, the east-southeast, has spent his last nickel. Although that's a little bit early for that guy. Anyway, I'm down to 21% battery. I'm going to bring the drone in. If anybody would like to hear a closing song, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just end this abruptly. Oh, wait a minute. That's oriented wrong. I want this way. No, I don't. I had it right. I can't see. I'm blinded by my own light.
Landing.
There we go. All right, so that was fun. I know the backlight is terrible. God bless the USA. You got it. You got it, Ronnie. And we will end with that. Thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I certainly did. I like all the time I get to spend with you folks. This is just a little special added bonus. 0704, there it is. If tomorrow all the things were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my children and my wife. I'd thank my Lord above that I'm living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. I'm proud to be, know I'm free, and I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee, across the plains of Texas, from sea to shining sea, from Detroit down to Houston, and from New York to LA. There is pride in every American heart. It's time we stand and say that I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Sorry about the bad lighting. It's just the way things are. I love you all. I do. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Enjoy your Independence Day. Somebody else is going to